Welcome to my Barlates Body Blitz workout of Graceful Swan arms. For today's workout, all you will need is a very light set of hand weights, and I'm working out on a hard floor, so I've got an exercise mat. Okay, let's get started. Just bring your arms up in front and start to gracefully open and sweep in and out. So you're sweeping as if you've got the flapping wings of a swan, extending long, and start to plie down and up as you're extending. You can switch which arm goes in front. So try to make sure that your arms stay up at shoulder height. Keep your belly pulled in, back nice and straight, neck nice and graceful and long, and you're just sweeping out. Warming up your legs, warming up your arms, really extending through the fingertips. A very light grip on those weights at all times today. Thinking about gracefully moving through the air. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now it's a down and up, down and back up, sweeping down and lifting up, flicking out your wrists at the top of the movement, slightly leaning from side to side. Really let it be a natural flowing motion. However you feel comfortable, as long as each time you're bringing up your arms back to shoulder level and extending out. It's like you're leading with your elbows and then extending out through the wrists. 8, 7, 6, just 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now it's up and down, up, down and out. Coming back down and holding that plie, up and out. Crossing your arms in front, just down to shoulder height and back out. Now once you get this motion, you can start to lift one heel at a time and pulse down lightly. Very slow motion, fluid, moving through the air. Up and out, up and out. Graceful movements. Very light hand weights because we'll be holding our shoulders up, our arms out for most of the workout. So you don't need anything heavy. You can even do this without weights. If you're finding that it's getting a little bit tough, just put your weights down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Now just bring one leg in front so that you're like in a lunge position. And I want you to bring your arms out to the side and out. You can hinge forward slightly here. And you're sweeping your arms, once again leading with your elbow, bringing them directly to the side and back out. It's almost like you're flying. So you're really simulating that motion of gracefully flying through the air. You can move your body a little bit here. 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4, 3, extend, 2, and 1. Now bring your other leg in front, and we're going to do the same thing but towards the back. So you're grazing your glutes on the side of your glutes there, and then extending out. So with this one you're leaning backwards slightly. You're keeping your posture nice and tall. And you're almost squeezing your shoulder blades together a little bit. In, up and out. Just lightly touching the side of your body as you come up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Now leaning forward, I want you to hinge forward at the waist, flat back, and bring your arms out from that hinged position. What you're doing is you're engaging your upper back. So it's your shoulders and your upper back, bringing them right up and squeezing your shoulder blades together and then flicking out. Once you have this position, if you want to, you can come up onto your toes and hold that awkward chair position so that you're also engaging your legs and a little bit of a balance challenge. So you're just coming up and out, down, up and out, down, up and out. For 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back up, and we're going to move on to a side-to-side action. So I want you to come back in like a curtsy lunge and just hold that position. And I want you to float one arm out at a time, alternating. So we're just floating from side to side, leading with that elbow, leading up and back in with that elbow, holding your weights very lightly, flicking your wrists at the top, just coming right up to shoulder height and back down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now changing sides, coming back into that curtsy hold, and we're going to come further behind us this time. So doing that same motion, but keeping our arms towards the back. So it's like you're almost behind your glutes here, but bringing them out to the side and holding that curtsy. Developing them out, side to side. You can move your torso a little bit here. Should really start to burn. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now coming to the front, and I want you to bring your arms up to shoulder level, and it's in and out. It's like a circular motion, but trying to keep your arms quite high up at shoulder level. Okay, so it's an extension, flicking out at the wrist at the last second. In and out. You're thinking on the in, squeeze your biceps. Biceps on the in, extend. In and extend. In and extend. Nice upright posture. Flicking out. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Now holding it out. Tiny little rotations towards you. So you're bringing your weights towards you. Bend in that arm, just a very light bend. And keeping your arms approximately just above shoulder height. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Now leaning forward, hinging it once again from your waist so that your back is nice and flat. And we're going to do some tricep extension. So it's a tricep in by the hips and extend out. In by the hips, extend. In and extend. Coming up as far as you can with those elbows and then flicking out at the top. Keeping your tummies pulled in tightly here. Come up high and flick. Keep your arms in close by your torso. Really building the tension in the back of the arms, the tricep, sorry. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, just 2, last 1. Bring it down for a second, then back up, and we're just going to do mini bend press. Tiny little bend press. Fast movements, not many because these burn. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. We're nearly done, just a few more swan movements. So what I want you to do, come into a side lunge position and lean over to that side. Start lunging and swanning to the side. Large sweeping motion. This time tilted over so that your top arm is getting a little bit more work. Lunge and extend. Keeping your body really nice and upright here, chest lifted. Breathing in. Thinking about fluidly flying through that air. Extending long. Extend. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now to the other side. So changing which arm is higher, giving that bottom arm a bit of a break, lunging low, down and up, down and up, deeper lunge, breathing in, nice extension. Maybe you find that this is just not hard enough anymore, all you need to do is go up by about 500 grams or 1 pound in your hand weights and you will feel it. Many repetitions with these light weights. That's what's going to burn out all of those tiny little muscles that give you nice definition in your upper body. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to come back into the middle, and I want you to do a sweeping motion down and up with both arms. Down and up. Sweeping down and up. Bring your heels together and start to raise into a calf raise on the way up. Raising up. Keep your arms extended here. There's only a slight bend in the elbow. You're still keeping them out long in front of you. Up and down. Up and down. Floating them gracefully through the air. Making those weights look nice and light. 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4, 3, 2, and 1. And last thing, we're going to go figure 8 all the way down and back up. Swanning our arms to the top and back down. Alternating which arm is in front each time. Really burning out those shoulders one last time. Moving with the arms. Nice sweeping motion. Sweeping, sweeping, sweeping. Not many more. This is the last exercise. Short workout, but if you incorporate it with some abs or some lower body, you'll find it will definitely give you some great results. 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. So put your weights down and we'll stretch out. Just bring your palm to the front and stretch through that arm. Pushing into that other palm, stretching out your bicep. And other side, really stretching and lengthening all of those muscles that we just worked so that you get a nice streamlined look to your arms. Now bringing it across, nice shoulder stretch, really pushing towards you, and other side. And then interlacing your arms, stretching overhead to one side, and then to the other side, and stretching forward, pushing away, and then arms to the back and just lifting up, stretching through those shoulders and back. And there you have it. Long, lean, graceful swan arms. I hope you enjoyed it and I look forward to working out with you again soon.